while the kettle whispered on the stove. Morning breeze slipped through the shutters, and your old denim jacket still hung behind the door. I smiled, like nothing had hurried away. Every Saturday, we'd meet by the market gate. You carrying mangoes, me humming some old refrain. Miss Iris would wave from her flower stand, saying, "You two walk like Sunday already." We never answered, just laughed and crossed the square. Church bell drifting through the morning, your fingers brushing mine as though they belong there all along. No promises carved in stone, no grand speeches under the moon, just little things done over and over until they became our home. Forever in your arms was never one long embrace. It was every ordinary morning you saved a little room for me. If tomorrow forgets our names, the sea will still remember this. I found my quiet place, forever in your arms. Rain taps softly on the zinc roof, power gone, candles doing their best. You pulled an old cassette from the cupboard smiling, this one still knows us. The tape dragged for a second, then the music found its feet. We danced between the kitchen chairs, barefoot on a cool cement floor. Outside, children chased the puddles inside. Time forgot to hurry. Some days arrived with empty pockets, some with worries neither of us spoke. Still your hand reached first, and somehow that was enough. Forever in your arms was never borrowed from a dream. It lived in slow dances after sunset and laughter nobody else could hear. If the years carry silver to our hair, leave every wrinkle where it falls. They all found their way, forever in your arms. Yesterday I dusted the family photographs, your smile still leaning a little to one side. The chair beside the window caught the afternoon light, just the way you always liked it. I opened every shutter, let the sea breeze wander through. Some loves don't ask to be remembered, they simply stay. People talk about love like fireworks, bright enough to stop the night, but ours was the lamp left burning on the veranda, so no one ever stumbled coming home. That's the kind of love I learned to trust. Forever in your arms is every kindness time couldn't steal, every market morning, every quiet meal, every song still finding us long after the record's slow. If this life gives me nothing more, it has already given me this. Forever in your arms. The kettle sings again, soft guitar, sing patient drum. I opened the wooden shutters and the sea breeze walked in, like it still knew your name. I first noticed you where the market bends, between ripe mangoes and voices calling out. You carried bread beneath one arm and smiled when the rain caught us both. A lady laughed from under her umbrella, said two strangers can't outrun the sky. So we waited on the old veranda, sharing words as slow as evening tea. The church bell drifted through the breeze, children chased a ball across the lane. You didn't promise anything, you simply stayed. We were moonlight lovers, finding quiet where the daylight couldn't see. No grand parade, just your hand reaching easy for me. If the moon remembers anything at all, let it remember how gently we learned each other. Some nights the lights across the harbor look close enough for dreams to cross. We counted fishing boats instead of worries, let old cassette songs fill the pauses. Mama would leave another plate on Sunday, pretending not to notice your shoes by the door. Even the kettle seemed to whistle softer whenever laughter filled the room. Nothing stayed perfect for very long, even sweet fruit bruises and careful hands. Still, every evening found us walking home together. We were moonlight lovers, finding quiet where the daylight couldn't see. No grand parade, just your hand reaching easy for me. If the moon remembers anything at all, let it remember how gently we learned each other. Years have a way of changing faces, painting silver where black curls lived. The bus still stops beside the corner shop, the old fisherman still mends his nets. Your chair waits near the window now, not empty, just full of yesterday. I still set 2 cups without thinking, then smile before I move one away. People ask if missing someone fades, I tell them it changes its shoes. Some mornings it walks beside you, some mornings it sits outside the gate. Love isn't measured by who stayed longest. Sometimes it's the quiet life two ordinary people built between sunsets no one photographed. We were moonlight lovers, and the night still keeps our little song, not written in the stars, written The radio found an old lover's song, soft through the wooden shutters. Evening settled slow on the veranda, and I thought of you again. Morning found me at the market square, flowers wrapped in yesterday's paper. Miss Ivy smiled, asked how you've been. I only laughed and counted my change. The kettle sang back, home alone. 2 cups waiting out of habit. The sea breeze wandered through the room, like it still remembered your footsteps. Funny how a house can keep a voice long after the talking ends. I turned the record one more time, hoping the next side might be kinder. Hold me through the night, till the stars grow tired above the bay. Say nothing, stay close. Some silences know exactly what to say. Hold me through the night, like the moon holds the restless sea. If tomorrow changes everything, let tonight remember me. Rain came dancing on the zinc roof, children laughed along the roadside. The number 7 bus rolled past, the driver still waved like before. Inside the old biscuit tin, your letter smelled of cedar wood. I almost tied them with a ribbon, then left them loose where they belong. Some stories never asked to be finished, they simply learn a gentler ending. The church bell carried through the dusk, and I finally listened. Hold me through the night, till the stars grow tight above the bay. Say nothing, stay close. Some silences know exactly what to say. Hold me through the night, like the moon holds the restless sea. If tomorrow changes everything, let tonight remember me. Sunday simmered in the kitchen, coconut rice, time and laughter. Your favorite chair stayed by the window, but it no longer felt empty. I opened every wooden shutter, let the trade wind cross the room. Love isn't always someone returning, sometimes it's learning to leave the light on. I used to think waiting proved devotion. Now I know peace wears the same face. If your road never circles back to mine, I'll still bless the miles that carried us. Nothing beautiful was wasted, not even goodbye. Hold me through the night, till the stars grow tight above the bay. Say nothing, stay close. Some silences know exactly what to say. Hold me through the night, while the first light kisses the sea. Whatever morning chooses now, this love has changed me gently. Hold me through the night, then let the dawn arrive without fear. The record reached its quiet end. Outside, the harbor lights were waking. I lifted the 2 waiting cups and kept them both pictures. Evening settled slow on the veranda, and I thought of you again. Morning found me at the market square, flowers wrapped in yesterday's paper. Miss Ivy smiled, asked how you've been. I only laughed and counted my change. The kettle sang back home alone, 2 cups waiting out of habit. The sea breeze wandered through the room, like it still remembered your footsteps. Funny how a house can keep a voice long after the talking ends. I turned the record one more time, hoping the next side might be kinder. Hold me through the night till the stars grow tired above the bay. Say nothing, stay close. Some silences know exactly what to say. Hold me through the night like the moon holds the restless sea. If tomorrow changes everything, let tonight remember me. Rain came dancing on the zinc roof, children laughed along the roadside. The number 7 bus rolled past, the driver still waved like before. Inside the old biscuit tin, you let us smell the cedar wood. I almost tied them with the ribbon, then left them loose where they belonged. Some stories never asked to be finished, they simply learn a gentler ending. The church bell carried through the dusk, and I finally listened. Hold the sea breeze found the curtains first, then your whistle crossed the yard. Mama smiled without saying why, and the kettle carried on singing. I still remember that morning. Saturday market by the old square, callaloo wrapped in yesterday's paper. You reached for the same ripe mango, laughed and said, after you. The church bell drifted through the air, children chased a worn-out football home. You walked beside me to the taxi stand, holding nothing but the conversation. That evening the radio played our song, though neither of us had asked. Funny how small days grow larger every year. Some memories don't knock, they already have a key. Sweet island romance, quiet as the evening tide. Never needed fancy words, you just stayed by my side. If love has any address, I know the road somehow. Sweet island romance, it still lives with me now. Rain taps softly on the zinc roof, steam rose from the pot of red peas. Your shirt hung behind the kitchen door, still carrying the smell of sea wind. An old cassette skipped our favorite verse, and we laughed before fixing the tape. Outside the neighbors argued, then forgot. Inside silence filled Sweet island romance, steady as the morning light. Even when the road turned long, you made ordinary bright. If love has any address, I know the road somehow. Sweet island romance, it still lives with me now. Now the veranda wears fresh boards. Grandchildren run where we once danced. Your old straw hat waits on its hook, like you're only down the lane. Sometimes I pour 2 cups of tea, then smile before I catch myself. Missing you isn't the whole story. Being grateful is. People think love is the day you meet. They never speak about the mornings after, when someone remembers how you take your tea, and keeps remembering for a lifetime. Sweet island romance, soft as moon on quiet waves. Not a dream I borrowed once, but the life we chose to make. If love has any address, it isn't written down. It's the little road back home, where your laughter still walks around. Sweet island romance, I'm still smiling now. The kettle sings some mornings, just like it did back then. I open the window to the sea, and somewhere beyond the palms, our song is starting again. The sea breeze from the curtains first, then your whistle crossed the yard. Mama smiled without saying why, and the kettle carried on singing. I still remember that morning. Saturday market by the old square. Callaloo wrapped in yesterday's paper. You reach for the same ripe mango, laughed and said, after you. The church bell drifted through the air. Children chased a worn-out football home. You walked beside me to the taxi stand, holding nothing but the conversation. That evening the radio played our song, though neither of us had asked. Funny how small days grow larger every year. Some memories don't knock, they already have a key. Sweet island romance, quiet as the evening tide. Never needed fancy words, you just stay by my side. If love has any address, I know the road somehow. Sweet island romance, it still lives with me now. Rain taps softly on the zinc roof. Steam roll. kettle sang before the morning birds. Steam climbed slow by the kitchen door. Your cup still waits where you left it, though these hands have learned to pour for one. Listen, the sea still carries your name. Every Saturday the market opens early. Miss Iris waves before I even speak. She still slips 2 mangoes in my basket, says, one for you, one for the man you keep. I only smile and thank her kindly. Some stories don't need answering. The church bell rolls across the hillside, soft as the wind, remembering. Years have gathered like old photographs, edges worn but nothing lost. Some things fade with the seasons, not everything. My heart belongs to you, like the tide belongs to the moon. No need to ask where I'll be, you already know. Life kept changing all around us. Gray found its way into my hair. Still every road that carries me home finds you waiting there. The old cassette still skips on your favorite song. I never fixed that little sound. Funny how a broken melody can keep a whole house safe and warm. Children laugh beyond the fence now, running where our garden grew. I watch them chase the evening breeze and think of dreams we quietly live through. Love was never in the loud moments, it lived between ordinary days, hidden inside small mercies that never asked for praise. My heart belongs to you, like the tide belongs to the moon. No need to ask where I'll be, you already know. Time may borrow many things, but it couldn't borrow this. Every sunrise finds your laughter somewhere on my lips. Yesterday I painted the veranda, the color you could never quite describe. When the brush stopped, I stood there smiling. You would have teased me from inside. I don't wait for footsteps anymore, or every taxi passing by. I've learned that love can fill a room without someone arriving. People think devotion means holding on. Sometimes it's setting another plate away, keeping the window open for the breeze, playing the record one more time, because the life we built still breathes inside the woman I became. My heart belongs to you, like the tide belongs to the moon. No promise had to shout its name. angels sang before the morning did. A breeze slipped through the wooden blinds. Some songs don't leave when the radio goes quiet. They wait. I saw you by the fruit stand smiling. Mangoes stacked like little suns. You asked if I was heading home. I said, only when the rain is done. The vendor laughed, the buses rattled. Children chased the worn-out tire. You walked beside me without hurry, like time had nowhere else to be. No grand promises, no borrowed lines, just your hand brushing close to mine. Love me like summer, easy as the sea at dusk. Stay till the light leaves the harbor. Stay because staying is enough. Love me like summer, slow as Sunday on the hill. When the whole world keeps on changing, be the quiet that stays still. Weeks became familiar faces. Your shoes beside my front step door. Mama kept an extra plate now, though she never asked what for. An old cassette played in the corner, its ribbon worn but holding on. You hummed every little cracker, like broken things could still belong. One evening silence filled the kitchen. Your suitcase waited by the wall. You said your work would take you northward. You couldn't promise when you'd call. I folded every word like clean clothes on a chair. Some goodbyes never raise their voice. Love me like summer, easy as the sea at dusk. Stay till the light leaves the harbor. Stay because staying is enough. Love me like summer, slow as Sunday on the hill. Even when the road divides us, leave me something warm to feel. Seasons taught the vines to climb higher. Paint peeled softly from the gate. Children now run past my window, chasing dreams we used to chase. Then one market morning laughing, I heard your voice before your shoes. A little older, a little quieter, still carrying that gentle truth. You didn't bring expensive flowers, just bread still warm inside the paper. You smiled and said I made it gentle as the evening tide. Sit beside me on this old veranda. No need for anywhere to hide. Love me like summer. Leave your worries at the door. If tomorrow asks another question, we'll answer it the way we always have. One quiet day, then one more. The tea grew cool between our hands. Outside, the sea kept breathing. Inside, the old cassette turned one more time, and neither of us reached to stop it. The radio found our song again, soft through the kitchen window. Sunday light on the tablecloth, the tea gone cool beside my hand. I smiled before I knew I did. I met you where the market opened slow, ladies laughing over baskets full of time. You carry nothing but an easy morning. Still somehow you made the whole day shine. A little rain tapped softly on the zinc roof. Children chase the puddles down the lane. You held the gate until I reached the veranda, and somehow nothing looked the same. You never hurried every little silence, never searched for words to fill the air. You'd simply sit and listen to the evening, like the sea breeze had brought you there. Love can arrive without announcing, like daylight through an open door. I wasn't looking for tomorrow, you gave me something worth waiting for. Only you, only love could make an ordinary day enough. No grand parade, no borrowed skies, just your smile meeting mine. Only you, only love still lives inside the smallest things. When morning calls my name again, I hear your voice before the birds can sing. Mama found your picture in the hallway, pressed inside an old family magazine. She laughed and said, that quiet young man always looked exactly where he'd been. The old cassette we played on Friday evenings still clicks before the music starts to play. I never fixed it after all these seasons. Some memories sound better that way. One empty chair stood close beside the window, even after you had gone to work. Funny how a room can keep on waiting without saying a single word. People think it's fireworks that matter, they fade before the morning light. The truest love keeps just your smile meeting mine. Only you, only love keeps blooming where the years have been. Every little thing we share still teaches me how love begins. These days the harbor lights come earlier, silver dancing gently on the bay. I sit a while before I lock the doorway, thankful for each ordinary day. The neighbors wave from little passing taxis. Someone hums the tune we used to know. Life keeps moving like the evening tide. Still your kindness follows where I go. It wasn't all the promises we whispered, not the flowers, not the moon above. It was the thousand little ways you chose me, until choosing became love. Now when young girls ask what truly matters, I never speak of diamonds or applause. I tell them love is someone staying gentle long after nobody is watching. Only you, only love made every quiet season rich enough. Through changing years, through joy and tears, you stayed exactly who you were. Only you, only love lies softly in these hands of mine. If tomorrow brings another sunrise, I'll thank the day you walked into mine. Only you, only love, that's all the story ever was. And somehow, that has always been enough. The kettle starts to sing again. Morning settles on the veranda. Your favorite cup is where you left it, and the radio still knows our song. Sea breeze found the curtains first, before the morning found me. Somebody down the lane tuned an old radio, and your favorite lovers rock drift through the window. I smiled without meaning to. Saturday carried the market flowers, wrapped in yesterday's newspaper. Miss Iris called my name the way she always does, asked if I still wanted 2 mangoes instead of 3. I laughed and said, 1 is enough now. She looked at me, then looked away. Walking home, the church bell counted the hour, while children chased a ball across the dusty lane. The kettle waited on the stove, 2 cups still hanging where they've always been. I reached for both and caught myself, and left one untouched beside the window. Funny how quiet can learn your footsteps, even after you've gone. Still every evening the sea keeps whispering, like it remembers your name before mine. I found my paradise in your eyes, not in the places people dream about, just your ears. easy smile across the table, turning ordinary days into songs. If love ever borrowed a little corner of this island, I'm certain it stayed with us a while. I found my paradise in your eyes, and somehow it never really left. One old cassette refused to play, so I turned the pencil slow between my fingers. Your handwriting slipped from inside the case, a shopping list and one small line: don't forget the ginger. I laughed until the tears surprised me outside. Rain danced softly on the zinc roof. Neighbors pulled washing from the line. The taxi passed with its familiar horn. Just like the evenings we'd ride home together, arguing over which roadside cook made the sweetest roast corn. Time has its own way of folding memories like clean shirts in an old drawer, but some little things refuse to fade, no matter how gently life asks them to. I found my paradise in your eyes, where every silence carried peace. No grand promises, no borrowed words, just small moments growing into years. If love ever borrowed a little corner of this island, I'm certain it stayed with us a while. I found my paradise in your eyes, and somehow it still lights my way. This morning I opened every wooden shutter, let the sunlight wander where it pleased. The empty chair no longer frightened me, simply held its place with quiet grace. I poured one cup of tea, then carried it onto the veranda. The sea kept breathing like it always has, and for the first time I thanked the day instead of asking it why. Maybe love was never something to keep forever. Maybe it was the gentle way you taught me to notice the breadfruit tree in bloom, to wave at strangers, to dance while supper simmered, to believe a simple life could still be a beautiful one. That's the part of you no goodbye could ever take. I found my paradise in your eye, and now I carry it inside my own. Every sunrise paints a little of your kindness across the life I'm still becoming. Someone asked me where true love lives. I'll smile before I speak. Wasn't hidden somewhere far away, it sat beside me, laughing over tea. I found my paradise in your eyes. Because of you, I finally found it in mine. The evening breeze moved through the curtains again. The radio faded into another old song. One cup on the table, one quiet smile by the window, and the sea still keeping our story. downstairs tuning an old guitar. Blue cup of tea cooling by the window. The radio whisper one song I used to know. I smile. Some memories still find the road home. Saturday market by the clock tower calling. Auntie choosing time with careful hands. You leaned against your taxi, laughing softly. Sunlight resting easy on your face. You asked if I was heading toward the harbor. I said only if the fare is kind. You laughed and opened up the passenger door, like we'd been talking all our lives. The city carried us in little pieces, school children waving as we rolled along. Every red light gave another reason to learn your voice before your name was gone. The sea kept shining beyond the rooftops. Nobody hurried what the day became. Without a promise, without pretending, something was quietly calling my name. I'm still dreaming of Kingston, love, where the evening knows who we are. One slow dance, one small smile, and the whole world don't feel so far. If tomorrow carries us different ways, leave the music where we first began. I'm still dreaming of Kingston, love, holding tomorrow in yesterday's hands. Rain came dancing on the zinc roof one evening. We counted every drop between our words. Mama stirred the pot without asking questions. She already knew what silence heard. An old cassette played Dennis through the hallway, its ribbon nearly worn beyond repair. You fixed it gently with a little pencil, like some things only needed patient care. Then work called you beyond the morning shoreline, suitcase waiting quietly by the door. Your photograph stayed smiling on my dresser, while Sunday somehow sounded different now. Church bells floated over distant rooftops. Children chased a football down the lane. I never chased what had to find its own road. Love doesn't answer every train. I'm still dreaming of Kingston, love, where the evening knows who we are. One slow dance, one small smile, and the whole world don't feel so far. If tomorrow carries us different ways, leave the music where we first began. I'm still dreaming of Kingston, love, holding tomorrow in yesterday's hands. Years have gathered silver in my laughter. Wooden shutters weather every season. The mango tree still leans across the backyard, keeping all the stories without reason. Sometimes neighbors ask if I still miss you. I just pour another cup of tea. Some names don't leave because they're spoken. They stayed because they changed who we could be. Now I understand what time was teaching. Love isn't measured by who stayed the longest. It's the voice that still makes home feel familiar, even after the road grows quiet. I'm still dreaming of Kingston love, not to live those days again, but every kindness that we planted there still finds its flowers after rain. If somebody asks what love looks like, a point where the harbor meets the sky. I'm still dreaming of Kingston love, and somehow it still dreams of I. The radio fades, evening settles on the veranda. A taxi passes, I look up and smile. The kettle singing soft again, morning leaning through the lace. Your cup still waiting by the window. I smile and make it anyway. Market flowers wrapped in yesterday's paper, the colors bright against the morning rain. Miss Ivy asked if I'd been needing 2 bags, then caught herself and looked away. A radio somewhere found an old love song, the kind we never hurried through. I carried bread beneath my arm, saving the warmest piece for you. Funny how a little habit can outlive every season gone. Some things never ask permission, they simply carry on. Never let this love go, not while the sea still knows our names, not while the evening breeze finds these wooden shutters just the same. If tomorrow changes everything, leave one light where memories grow. That's all I'm asking. Never let this love go. The old cassette sat in the cupboard, its label fading into time. I turn the pencil through the ribbon, just like you showed me, laughing behind. Children chased a football down the lane, I didn't put it back anymore. Instead I left it on the sideboard, beside the shell we brought back home. Some things deserve the open air, not another drawer alone. People think that healing arrives with noisy celebrations. Mine came quietly between familiar conversations. And never let this love go, even when the days grow slow, even when the paint peels off the little gate we used to know. If these hands forget their strength, teach them what they used to hold. That's all I'm asking. Never let this love go. This evening I swept the veranda, stopped halfway just to watch the light. Harbor lamps began appearing, one by one, against the night. I found your letter in my apron, folded soft from years gone by. For the first time I read every word without asking myself why. Then I opened every window, let the sea breeze cross the room. Some love isn't meant for hiding, it was always meant to bloom. I used to think that holding on meant keeping every chair untouched. Now I know love stays because it teaches empty rooms to trust. You never asked me not to cry, only never close the door. So if your footsteps come as memories, they'll always find this floor. Never let this love go, not because we're afraid of goodbye, but because ordinary mornings still lift your name into the sky. If someone asks what love became, I'll point where seeing sunrise glow. They'll understand without a word. Never let this love go. Never let this love go. The kettle sings again, two cups on the windowsill. One grows cold, the other never will. Evening breeze slipping through the wooden shutters. Somebody next door tuning an old guitar. The kettle humming low. Then I remembered you. You came by the flower stall one Saturday morning, asking Miss Ivy if the mangoes were sweet. I laughed when you bought the bruised ones anyway, said they always tasted better at home. The little transistor carried a lover's rock tune. Children chased a football across the lane. You tipped your hat to an old lady passing, and somehow the whole street softened. I carried my basket a little slower, just to see if you'd walk beside me. Nothing hurried, nothing rehearsed, just two strangers the bus stop roof, sharing roasted peanuts from a paper bag. You brushed the water from the empty sea, like kindness was simply how you moved. Mama asked your name over Sunday dinner, pretending she hadn't seen you twice before. Even Daddy, slow to trust most people, saved you the biggest piece of fried fish. Old cassette tapes filled the evening, while your fingers tapped softly on the table. Nobody called it love, we just kept making room for each other. Days became seasons without a sound. Your footsteps started feeling like home. You had an angel with a reggae smile, quiet enough to settle a restless day. When the world forgot its gentle ways, you carried them without a word. Some people leave a song behind. You left one every time you smiled. Time has silvered both our photographs, and the market looks different these days. Some old shops have closed their shutters. Some familiar voices only visit in memory. Still every Sunday after church, I stop where we first shared that laugh. Miss Ivy's granddaughter sells the flowers now. She smiles a little like you. I no longer wait for yesterday, I simply greet it kindly. Love wasn't hidden inside grand occasions. It lived in the chair you pulled for me. The last dumpling you quietly saved. The windows you closed before the rain reached me. That's how I learned the sweetest songs are often spoken without singing. You had an angel with a reggae smile, steady enough to outlive passing years. If someone asks what grace looks like, I'll speak your name without a sound. Some people leave a song behind. You became the melody I still carry home. The kettle whistles, evening settles over the lane. A lover's rock record turns one more time, and somewhere in the quiet, your reggae smile is still shining. The old radio still wakes before the sun, soft enough not to stir the whole house. Some mornings I let it choose the memory. Today it chose you. Saturday found me by the flower stall, counting change beneath a faded umbrella. Miss Iris laughed, said, "Girl, you're smiling alone." I blamed the breeze and carried on. Your taxi rolled up by the bakery door, one hand on the wheel, one tapping the beat. You didn't call my name, you simply turned the music up. That little song crossed the road before you did, and somehow I already knew. Some words arrive too early, some never find their way, but certain melodies know exactly what to say. When the music says, "I love you," I don't need another sound. Every quiet space between the notes is where your arms are found. If tomorrow changes everything, let the record carry through. When my own voice falls away, let the music say, "I love you." Rain settled gently on the zinc that night, keeping time above the little veranda. Mama pretended to read a newspaper, watching us over the top with a smile. You brought an old cassette wrapped in brown paper. No fancy gift, just songs you grew up with. You said, "Play track 3 when you miss me." I never asked why you sounded so certain. Months later that tape kept spinning, while buses came and left without you. Letters grow quiet with the years, photographs lose their shine. Still a melody remembers what paper leaves behind. When the music says, "I love you," I don't need another sound. Every quiet space between the notes is where your arms are found. Though the seasons change the shoreline, one refrain stay true. When my own voice can't explain, let the music say, "I love you." Now children skip past the old front gate, making games where we once made promises. The almond tree throws the same afternoon shade, only the bench has grown lighter with time. I still dust the turntable every Sunday, set 2 cups before I remember. One cools beside the window, untouched, the other warms my hands. Funny how healing arrives, not all at once, just one familiar chorus at a time. Love was never hiding inside the goodbye. It stayed in every ordinary thing we shared. The market walk, the Sunday rice, the cracked old speaker that never missed a beat. You didn't leave me with silence, you left me with a song that still knows the way home. When the music says, "I love you," the whole room breathes again. Every little scratch upon the vinyl sounds like where we've been. Life keeps turning like the record, steady, warm and true. Long after the last note fades, the music still says, "I love you." Yes, the music still says, "I love you." The radio is still playing, morning slips through the wooden shutters. Outside, someone hums that old melody, and I smile before I even know why. watches still keeping time. Window open, sea breeze drifting in. Come here, no rush tonight. You smiled before the music started, like you already knew the next song. Rice was cooling on the stove behind us. Church bells wander with the evening wind. Your hand brushed flour from my apron. Neither one of us said very much. The children next door chased a football laughing, while the sunset folded into blue. Funny how the smallest moments stay, not the grand ones people photograph. Just your footsteps crossing wooden floors, coming back to me. We were slow dancing in paradise, bare feet keeping time with the tide. No crowd, no stage, no borrowed lights, only your shoulder next to mine. If tomorrow changed its mind again, tonight was more than enough. We were slow dancing in paradise, and paradise was us. The cassette clicked before side two. You laughed and turned it with your thumb. Rain tapped softly on the zinc roofing. Neighbors called goodnight across the lane. Mama's picture watched us from the hallway, still wearing that Sunday church hat smile. You whispered, dance until the rain gets tired. So we did, and forgot the clock. Funny what survives the passing years, not the words we tried so hard to keep. Just your fingers finding mine again, like they never left. We were slow dancing in paradise, bare feet keeping time with the tide. Every little worry slipped away, somewhere between your breath and mine. If tomorrow changed its mind again, I'd still be grateful for this love. We were slow dancing in paradise, and paradise was us. Now the record carries softer echoes, silver resting gently in my hair. Morning light still reaches through the shutters, just the way it always used to do. Sometimes I still leave one cup beside me, then smile before I clear the table. Love doesn't always leave the house completely. Sometimes it learns another room. People think a beautiful life needs a map full of distant places, but the truest place I ever found could fit inside one quiet dance. If joy has an address, it remembers ordinary evenings. We were slow dancing in Paris, record reaches its final turn. Outside, the waves keep their promise. I close my eyes, and somewhere we're still dancing. That old radio still wakes before the sun. Same warm voice, same Sunday song. I smile, tie back my hair. Some things never leave you. Morning climb the wooden shutter slow. Blue Mountain coffee cool beside my cup. Miss Iris called across the little lane, asked if I still kept your records up. I laughed and dusted every vinyl sleeve, the one with fingerprints we never cleaned. Outside, the children chased a worn-out ball, like yesterday had only stopped to breathe. The sea breeze found the curtains once again, bringing salt and stories to the room. Your favorite chair still faces to the west, waiting for another orange moon. People say the years can quiet love. Maybe they have never watched it grow. Some things learn to whisper. Still everybody knows I'll be always your lover's rock queen. Not because the music kept us young, but because we danced when nobody was watching. If another song should find your name, let it come drifting on the evening breeze. I'll still answer with a quiet smile, always your lover's rock queen. Market morning wrapped in laughing voices, fresh cut flowers leaning in the rain. A little girl was humming our old chorus, never knowing where she found the tune. Miss Gloria said, "You still wear that bracelet?" I turned it once, then changed the conversation. Some stories don't belong inside a crowd. They live between the kettle and the station. That evening by the harbor after dusk, fishing lamps were waking one by one. I heard our favorite saxophone nearby, Always your lover's rock queen. This morning I moved your chair at last, only enough to catch the early light. I opened every window to the breeze, and nothing felt like saying goodbye. Your photograph now leans beside the player, not hidden, not holding back my days. I finally learned that love can change its clothes without ever walking away. You never promised you'd stay forever. You only said dance while the record spins. I thought the gift was having all those years. Now I know the gift was learning how to keep dancing, even after the music became memory. I'll be always your lover's rock queen. Every laugh we left upon the wind still finds its way back home at evening. If somebody asks who taught me grace, I'll simply point where the old record plays. You'll hear me smiling through every melody. Always your lover's rock queen. Always. The radio fades with the setting sun. One last crackle from the vinyl. The curtains breathe with the evening sea, and your chair still faces the music. Morning climbed the wooden shutters slow. Blue Mountain coffee cool beside my cup. Miss Iris called across the little